Hey everyone, so today's video is a quick video. So I'll just be opening up these three Matchbox castings. We have this Radical SR3 XXR in a power grab, and then we have these two in the blister. So we have the 1956 Powell Sport Pickup as well as the 1984 Toyota MR2 in this headlights up version. So without further ado, let's just open up these castings and let's see what we have. So we are just going to start off with the Toyota MR2. So it's a very cool casting. Toyota MR2. This one is okay. Let's just open this up. So I have this open. So this Toyota MR2, as you can see, it is a headlights up version. So I really like that because obviously it's just much more interesting to have that kind of the plastic piece sticking out. I think it looks pretty nice, and overall obviously I think it's part of the window piece, but again it's very nice. So the Toyota logo, the vintage Toyota logo, looks pretty good as well. This particular version, as you can see, it is the left-hand drive version. So really cool, nice vintage wheels. It's a pretty small casting, and at the back, very nice tempos. So really like this one. It just looks very nice. So yeah, very happy with this Toyota MR2. Let's just park this at the back, and then now let's move on to this particular casting, which is a 1956 Powell Sport Pickup. So this one very interesting pickup truck. This one I am actually not familiar with the actual vehicle, but let's just take a closer look at this. So yeah, this one is actually a very interesting color. Look at this yellow Powell Sport Pickup. The text is actually pretty nicely printed. As usual, Matchbox does really well with their front tempos. The grills are also nicely painted. The front lights, it's pretty nice. The sides, they're nothing. The blue tinted windows and the red interior, and the trunk bit that is in red as well. Again, very nice details for the back. So yeah, just look at the tail lights and everything. It's just very well done. So yeah, overall this is also a very cool casting. Now let's just look at the details, right? So it's copyrighted, it's 2019. For the Toyota MR2, it is actually copyrighted 2020. Alright, so very nice castings so far, and let's move on to the final casting, which is the Radical SR3 XXR, which is a casting that I'm not actually too familiar with. But let's open this up and see what it looks like. So yeah, so this is the Radical XXR. I'm not too familiar with the car, but obviously it looks like a very cool race car, and a very slim profile, very low to the ground, and very nice tempos that you would expect from Matchbox. Again, nice wheels with the yellow rims. Very interesting car. Nice big wing with Radical written on it, and the back details as well. Very nice, nicely painted on. So overall, a very interesting casting, and one that I'm glad to add to the collection. So as you can see, it's a relatively newer casting, 2023 copyrighted date, and so very cool car. So that's all for the video today with the three Matchbox castings, and I think overall the best car, probably I would give it to the Toyota MR2. I just really like it, even though I think the bad part is the spoiler is a solid piece, right? So I think that's one thing to complain about. That would be the thing. but overall I still think that's the best casting. And then obviously these two are very, very interesting. A bit torn. I think I would give it the slight edge over to the Radical SR3. But yeah, so that's the end of today's video, and see you in the next one.